Hello everybody, welcome to Thursday's tarot reading. Oh, there you go with those crazy faces again. Nice to see you, Lilith. How are you doing? I believe Watson must not be here with us yet, so hello to my beautiful Lilith. Hello to Eki. Hello to most likely over here, well, our beautiful Gypsy, Eki, and perhaps Amy is with us. I know that. I believe I did get your questions, and I did. All right. So, hold on. All right. Okay, let's go and do that, and here we go. What is, okay, I was wondering what is that now? Oh, God. Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, I still love you. I still love you, Lilith. If I could simply go outside and send you a picture of what I got outside, it's a truckload of snow still. I so want to be where you are, but I mean, good for you, sweetie. But you're a tease. You truly are. But I love you anyways. I love you being a tease. I will act as if I saw nothing. I will just be very grateful that you are able to be there. Hello, Alex. Nice to see you. I know. Yeah, Watson is staying late at work. He's staying late at work? Ooh, hopefully Elizabeth is there, but I'm thinking maybe he finally got some work in. I know. All right, Eki, let's start this off with you. So, you would like to have the blunt deck. Oh, and Lilith, I finally took down, I finally have the Mythic Goddess Tarot, so I finally do have it. I will be using it, sweetie, so yes. I said enough is enough. I must do something with this. Let's start off with the blunt deck. Here we go. Ah, no, ooh la la, wee wee, right? Oh, wee wee wee. Here we go with the blunt deck. Okay, and I'm even going to move it over here because I want to use it. They asked him to stay late, so he might be here towards the end of the live. Well, in a way, it's kind of good for him because they've been sending him home lately, right? So maybe it's better like that for him at the moment. Eki, Eki, a new time, well, a timestamp, 2:45. I'm ready for a fresh start with you. It is, Lilith. I need to have more fun. I am quiet right now in order to protect you from my ego. I'm going to contact you. I do need to speak to you. I want you to know that my higher self is actually trying to reach you. And at this moment, I am avoiding our connection. And then you said the blunt deck love notes, absolutely. And then I get to pick the rest. Perfect. Okay. I know I keep giving you mixed signals. I know that I can be hot, and I know that I can be cold. Is right. It's not quite, but it's okay. The only person you're missing is Amy. But you can add it on to the next one after, sweetie. I don't think she's here anyway, so she's not going to notice. I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things that I should have said. I need more time to heal, and I need more time to love myself. I've been depressed lately. Things have been actually really quite hard. And honestly, at this very moment, I don't quite want to be into a relationship at this moment. Well, that's because you're distracted by the beauty that you have in front of you, Lilith. That's what happens. Let's move over to this little deck. Let's go over to the eternal messages. Oh, that's what you meant to write. Here we go. So, I want you to know that I have been having dreams of you. You really have been by my side, and I do see that, and I do absolutely cherish you for that. Also, you gave me that special spark. I have to tell you, I have thought about surprising you with a date. You influenced me in ways that no one really ever has. Now, I'm going to move over to this one, Andromeda. I believe that you are the love of my life. I'm planning on reaching out to you. I want you to know that I do not feel that our story is over yet. I am not quite ready. And I want you to know that finances, anyways, onto my side are a problem right now. And then I'm going to go perhaps over here. Yes. I do wish you the best, and I wish that you would have told me that that it wasn't really quite, that it wasn't me, actually. I want to send you some flowers with a love note. I love seeing the warmth in your eyes whenever you do look at me. I want you to know that I love pulling you close to me. And let's conclude with this one. Don't give up just because the situation is not quite ideal right now. A little affection truly does go a very long way. I was a little bit too scared to tell you the truth. I want you to know that I truly do desire you. And I have never felt such a strong connection. If ever you do like that deck, let's call it the flower deck. I know at the time being you'll ask it to me and I'll be like, what is a flower deck? But let's say small flower deck. My beautiful Eki, sending you so much love, sweetie. Let me go and see what's going on with our beautiful Gypsy at this moment. I'm going to go and get your question. And then I'm going to move over to our dear friend, Amy. So will you be offered a new and higher paying position at your job, at your current job, by the new year? Well, I would not usually. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use another one. So we can give a little bit of a sneak peek over here to Lilith. So Lilith, yes, as you said, you know, there's a lot of pastels, there's a lot of colors, there's a lot of beautiful vibes coming from it. It is a truly feminine deck. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But anyways, my interviews with it passed a million colors. It went really, really well. Let's go see over here for our beautiful Gypsy. So this is the 5 of Wands, followed out by our 8 of Wands, also getting over here our Wheel of Fortune. So I'm actually going to have to say over here, I feel like it is more of a no, my lovely. I'm going to be taking out another deck. I'm going to show at the same time, just to show over here for Lilith. So as you can see, there's no images for the actual minors, but you do have like one little word at the bottom, and the other one, well, they are really quite beautiful. They really are quite nice cards. The connection, anyways, for me is really quite good. I like it. And the little booklet is absolutely fantastic too. If ever, you know, you want to go and look through the little booklet, it is absolutely fantastic. A lot of interesting turns, a lot of different things that you can see with this deck that is not quite like the other one. So a couple of different interpretations. That being said, my beautiful Gypsy, for you, my lovely, are you going to be getting this promotion by the new year? I'm going to have to say a no, even with our classic tarot deck over here. So from what I can see, I don't feel like there's going to be a conflict. I don't think like there's going to be anything of the sort. I feel like things might actually start to get in movement. There might be a little bit of a beginning of a something, but there's no offers. It's just really not the right time right now. And I know that you're going to be feeling kind of down from that, and you're going to be wondering, when is it really coming on in? But I don't feel as though Your boss is really ready. I still feel as though we're watching. We're still validating. We're still trying to see what it is that we could do. And quite honestly, if you want to have a raise, I feel like you're going to have to go and see your boss and ask your boss for that. So I don't see a higher paying position neither at your current job. I don't see any promotions. I see a certain stability, which is bringing in a little bit of negative feelings coming from your side. But I know that they're just not ready to offer something of the such. But I do feel as though you are going to get something that could be offered towards you over here if you do ask, most likely around the month of February. So it's not too far off, but it's a little bit further than the beginning of the new year. So perhaps more around the month of February, there could be an offering that could be coming here. But again, I feel like you're going to have to ask for it for something to happen, for a movement to actually start a certain progress, if you will. Yeah, it is. It is very quite nice. I like it. It is very pretty. It has nothing, Lilith. It has nothing like spectacular. It has nothing that, you know, stands out or anything of the such. But you've got different figures, different, like over here, as you can see, you have different type of beliefs or nationalities or cultures altogether. So they're kind of mixed on in all. And it's nice. I think it is quite nice. You have all different kind of power. You have some with crowns. You have some that are more powerful, that might be more sexy. Yet you have some that are more witchy. You have some that are more, how could I say, down to earth. It's a nice mix. It really is. I like it. Let's go and see over here for our beautiful Amy. So let's go see for Amy, and then I'm going to move over to Watson. So let's go see over here for Amy. To share our lives as very special people. Ah, Amy, she's so sweet, honestly. Let's put a timestamp over here for Amy at 12 minutes. She is absolutely adorable. Love you, my beautiful Amy. Thank you for always those beautiful posts. It does, Lilith. I really do enjoy it. I do. It is really quite nice. It is clear. It is precise. It is what it needs to be, right? So let's go see for Amy at 12 minutes and 40 seconds. And let's go and see Cancer's energy. Cancer's energy over here. I'm getting our Four Swords reverse position, followed on out by our Seven of Wands. I kind of feel as though we're dreaming. There's absolutely no doubt about it. We are thinking about a lot of different possibilities coming towards us. And I don't feel as though we really have all that many difficult choices. I feel like the choices are already made. They're already decided. I feel like he already knows what he wants with you, and he already knows what he wants at the other side. Therefore, his energy is really just to kind of protect himself at this moment, but nothing really much more. I don't feel as though he's on guard right now. I don't feel like he's into a mist of all different kind of, you know, chaotic emotions or anything as such. I'm going to say I feel as though things are actually going fairly well for him. I've seen him being much more emotional into the past, kind of lost, kind of depressed sometimes frustrated. I feel like today is really a good day. I feel like the energy, it is good. We know what we want. This is where we're moving forward, and this is what we're going forward towards also. So I will say for the moment, I don't see anything to be problematic. I feel like he's actually having a pretty good day where everything seems to be sorted out into his mind. He knows the pieces of the puzzle. He knows what he has to do, and he's just kind of navigating through what he wants and what he desires. Anyways, for the moment, let's go and see Cancer's energy and thoughts on Amy. She's so sweet. And she always sends the most sweetest posts into sweetest little pictures and images with the most beautiful words every time she sends out an email. All right, so let's go and find this out over here. What do we have? 4. I am getting over here. Here we go. Lazy. Okay, we're being a little bit stubborn is actually what we're doing over here. I do feel as though we kind of want to be, we are a little bit boring, no doubt about it, but at the same time, I feel as though we want to be a little bit risky towards you. I feel like we might want to reach out towards you. So for the moment, what I will say, my lovely Amy, is that I feel as though he is thinking about reaching out. He could end up reaching out, but not into the following 5 to 6 days. After that, there could be a very strong possibility of him reaching on out. I feel like he needs you. I feel like he wants to talk with you. I feel like he wants to be with you. He wants to have your affection and your attention. I feel like it's going to be necessary for him at that moment. So he is thinking about you at this moment, kind of wondering what it is that that he should do and if he should reach out or not. If we move on forward to go and see what exactly is it that you need to know. So what do you need to know? All right, what do you need to know over here? You need to know that he can be really quite arrogant, that sometimes he could be even a little bit reckless. You need to know that he is working hard and he is working on trying to make things a little bit easier so that you guys are actually able to see each other. And as you can see, you guys have actually been seeing each other a little bit more than what you used to be anyways. So what do you need to know? You need to know that even though he is still kind of rooting onto the other side, he does love you. He loves the comfort that you do bring towards him. He loves your kindness. He thinks you are sensitive, and he absolutely loves everything about that. And he feels as though, usually speaking, you are really quite, cooperative. Whenever it is that he wants to see you, then there is a possibility for that. That being said, I feel as though what I'm getting over here is that we do want to seduce you. Let's go see what else I've got. What do you need to know other than what is going on over here with Cancer and his feelings and everything towards you? Okay, I feel as though I have to tell you, I feel like either you're afraid or he's afraid, or maybe both of you guys are afraid of getting caught. And I feel as though you yourself personally into your life, you're making progress, you're moving on forward, and there's going to be a certain momentum where things are going to be a little bit more important for you coming up somewhere into the spring, where there's going to be a certain expansion. Things are just going to be a little bit more busy for you, and I feel like financially it's going to be a little bit more abundant towards you also. And I know that you're going to take this and you're going to welcome it on in because you are looking for that financial independence altogether. But for the moment, I'm going to say that things are what they are. They are somewhat stagnant, but you are moving into a position where things are going to actually start moving much more. And where will Cancer and Amy be in their life in 1 year? Let's go find that out. So, where will Cancer and Amy be in their life in 1 year from now? Okay, in 1 year from now, I feel as though emotionally speaking, spiritually speaking, we're a little bit drained. I feel as though maybe we're a little bit too driven by money. I feel like we're looking for positive things. We're looking for a certain vitality. We're looking for happiness and clarity, but we still don't quite get it. I'm going to say, from what I can see in the energy over here, you guys are not together. You're not leaving each other, neither. I still feel like you're caught into the same place where there is a difficult transition. So I am going to say I don't feel as though Cancer is any longer with the other, but Cancer is still not willing to give you what you guys said that you guys were going to do whenever, the other was no longer there. So I feel like there's a really, really big resistance to change, and we just kind of end up being at the same time back into the same cycle that we were in into the past. So I will say once that does happen into the following year or so, at some point you're going to end up saying, that's it, I need things to go faster, I need things to change, I have goals, you know, you're going to have to act right away, or I might just end up walking away. But that isn't approximately a year from now, my lovely. Let's go and see our dear friend over here. Hey, I don't even, Watson did not even send me his, but it's always pretty much the same thing. So, hold on just a minute. Let's go and see for Watson, and we will leave a timestamp over here for Watson. My beautiful Lilith, I just sent you an email, sweetie. Let me know by yes or no. Here we go. Watson is going to be at 21 minutes, so 21 minutes. Okay. Watson, from what I can see over here, you're looking for some type of a new perspective. You're looking for some type of a new vision of something. It's almost as if you're trying to find some type of an exit out of it. All right. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith. So I am going to say over here, I do feel as though you're looking for some type of a new perspective altogether. Hello, my beautiful Stephanie. Nice to see you, sweetie. After Watson, by the way, we are going to be taking a small break, and we will be back in 30 minutes from now, guys. Okay, so we will be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after Watson. So from what I can see over here, I'm getting, Watson, that you are looking for a new perspective. I'm also getting over here that you're being a little bit confused with some things because, you know, you've got the wants and you've got the desires, and she has the wants and she has the desires, but we always have a little bit of that lack of action where things are not really moving on forward. I know that you're putting a lot of work in. You're putting a lot of work in everything that you do. May it be at your daytime job, may it be with your singing. If you couldn't love, you would too, but I feel as though you put a lot of energy. You put a lot of beautiful manifestations, and I just feel as though you want more, but you're just not able to get it at this moment. Thank you, my beautiful, and I will post that on up. So other than that, let me go and see over here how she is feeling. Okay. I feel as though at this moment she is actually feeling really, really quite emotional. I feel like she is trying to balance out her life right now. And I'm going to say she is a little bit bored of a lot of things that are going on, and she really has a really big lack of energy. I kind of feel as though she's going through some type of a separation or some type of a conflict with the you-know-who. So if the ending is not quite there, the ending is almost on its way. Let's go and see an angel message. (911), it's a sign to pursue your life's purpose, and if you don't know what your purpose is, sit and meditate for clarity. Karmic rewards will be bestowed to you for your good deeds. And let's go do a soulmate, and then we're going to finish on up with our hermit deck. Your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole, and there is no part of me that your love cannot feel. From the first moment we met, I am forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day. I like that. And let's finish with the hermit deck. I want you to know that I am absolutely manifesting you at this moment. I feel as though I know you from another life, from somewhere else. I feel so comfortable when I am close to you. I want you to know that I'm sorry for not being there with you at this moment, but I do want to offer you my love. I do want to offer you my emotions. And I definitely do want to be with you. And I wonder sometimes, will you actually choose me? Sending you so much love, Watson. All right, my beautiful Lilith and everybody else who is still here with us, we will be taking a short break, almost like in court, right? We'll be taking a short break, and we will be back in 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, we'll be back with another live, guys. See you soon. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith. See you soon, lovely.